Welcome to today's video. We're going to talk about slight resistive river, so let's get started. Alright everyone, so we can see we have a slight resistive river in Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, all the way up to the New England states. We can see PA and Louisiana, and all the way down to Texas we can see also. Alright, this is our tornado risk, everyone. We got 2% tornado risk in Texas, and we got 2% tornado risk in Ohio, PA, and New York, we can see in Michigan too. And this is our wind risk for today. We got a 15% wind risk all the way from the New England states, Ohio, PA, New York, Illinois. We can see Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana. Then we got a 5% wind risk in Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Louisiana, West Virginia, PA, and some of the New England states. Alright everyone, so we can see we have a 15% hail risk in Texas, and we got a 5% hail risk for Ohio, PA, and some of the New England states. We can see Kentucky, Tennessee, Louisiana, and Mississippi. And we can see around 2 p.m., 2 p.m., we can see our storms start getting more heavier. We can see in Texas, Oklahoma, we can see maybe some storms starting to form in Illinois. We can see also on here in rain in southern Texas. Then we can see by 3 p.m., we got heavier storms we can see across Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, maybe some rain in Missouri. We can see in some maybe a storm starting to appear in Illinois by the Indiana border. Then we can see by 8 p.m. tonight, 8 p.m., we can see our storms across Texas going into southern Texas now, some of the severe storms. Then we can see this is in Ohio around 8 p.m. We got some storms in Indiana, Ohio, even in eastern Ohio, we can see some storms. And by 10 p.m., 10 p.m. in Texas, we can see our storms are pretty much done. We can see mostly just rain at this point. Then 10 p.m. in Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, we can have some storms in eastern Ohio, western Ohio too. Then we can see 11 p.m. in Ohio, we got storms in PA too, maybe some storms maybe in Kentucky and Ohio. Then we can see by 1 a.m. we mostly just have scattered thunderstorms in places and rain. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next one.